Let's go. The side of impact. What can I say in the background? All right, I already sent one. Oh, there we go. We got it.
What's up?
What's up, guys? Right. So, we're just hearing your track right now, man.
Yeah.
Rockland Revolution, man. It's been a long time since I've seen these guys. The site of impact. You guys introduce
Moises.
yourselves.
That's EJ.
Yeah. Guitar, vocals.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Well, I haven't seen you guys since probably 2014, which was a long time ago. Now.
That you look familiar. I know I've seen you.
Yeah, I used to sing for A Day of Ashes a long time ago, and so I remember we did that show. I think we opened up. Was it Headbeat?
Yes.
Headbeat. Yeah.
Yeah, Headbeat. We opened up for them, and I remember you guys, man. I think you guys had a different sound back then, if I'm correct, right?
Yeah. Different
totally.
sound.
That's why, like, when I heard this, I was like, holy, you know, like, what the? This is totally, you know, different and very catchy. I'm loving it, man. What's new with you guys, man? It's been so long since I've seen you guys. I know you guys are definitely active as of, last year and this year?
Yeah, I mean, we've been active for the past couple of years, just in terms of putting out music, putting out a couple of singles throughout the last couple of years. But we're trying to get back out there to play live shows again, hopefully within the next couple of months. So,
and who else is in the band?
We're getting ready. We're rehearsing hard. So
Yeah.
That's what we've been up.
Who else is in the band, though?
Same bass player that we always had, Aaron. He's still there. But our drummer and guitarist, those are different people. So we have Andrew and Hector right now in the band.
So,
Yeah.
is this the only band that you have? Because I think you have a couple of bands or something, don't you? Yes.
I'm in another band called Scarlett O'Hara.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I was like, I like was checking out the song, and I don't know, it sent me to another band, and I was like, it looks the same. I was like, is that the same? I was like, no, maybe he has a twin. I was like, no.
Possibly. I don't know. I have to ask my mom or something.
I mean, are you active in both bands, or was it just like
in both?
You know, I think I saw Josh Lopez was
Yeah.
you guys, man, or he jams with you guys, right?
He helps us with like sound and all of that stuff. So
shout out to Josh, man. He's amazing.
Shout out to Josh.
So what are the plans right now for the rest of the year? What's going on with you guys?
So right now we're just doing a lot of rehearsals, you know, getting everybody caught up again and all of that, especially because we got like a lot of new music that we hadn't really like learned. It was kind of like we wrote it, but now it's time like we gotta get everybody else to learn it type of deal. So definitely like expect us to be, you know, on the live next year.
So how's the writing process with you guys like that? I mean, like, you know, like
yeah, this is the writing process.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, do you write it like separate and then you take it, okay, this is what you're gonna do, or do you record your parts and be like, okay, we'll see what you can add or something, you know?
Yeah, like he comes up with like a riff, or I come up with a riff or something, and then we just get together, you know, make a little something, and then we take it to our guy Wade in Houston, and then we'll like track it there, and
that's how it goes.
So that is. It's never like a crazy complicated process on this thing, because you know sometimes musicians have real big heads, and then they're like, not this dude, not that dude, and da 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 da. It's just like it's like the back of our hands. We just work so well together on everything, and
I totally understand. You have Eric Hooper. I don't know who. Hi, Eric. It says, y'all ever wanna headline in Humboldt County? Hit me up. Lashing Out would be honored to open for y'all.
Got you.
Oh,
we will. I mean, thank you.
Hit us up on the main page, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, message us.
There you go. Possible gig right there in maybe 2023 or something, right? So
Mhm.
have
Definitely.
y'all done any like covers or anything like that? I think there's a song that I thought was a cover, but I don't know.
Yeah.
We have one. We only have one. It's because like whenever we see like covers and whatnot, it's always like the top person. I mean, as it should be. Right?
Yeah,
Wanna
yeah.
do like the Taylor Swift or Ariana Grande, whatever. The person
Yeah.
that's hitting it big right now. But I listened to a lot of like Ash Nico, and I was like, oh, let's just do one of hers because we've never really heard it before. And
Yeah. So where do you
Nice
get your
work.
sound from? Like, where do you guys, your inspirations and your sounds and influences nowadays? Since you guys have changed your sound.
it depends on what we're listening to at the moment. Like,
Yeah.
you know, we can be listening to, I don't know, like just really anything. Like I said with Ash Nico, like I was like, oh, you know, she does X and X, like let's do that, you know, or Bring Me the Horizon does things that we like, or even if it's not like a metal group, I'd be like, oh, Demon Slayer has this song in their anime intro, and you know we made our song Venom
I was
based
gonna
off
ask
of
you
that.
about that because we were listening to the songs on Spotify, which everybody can check that out.
Yeah.
Check them out. The Side of Impact. By the way, this is episode 9 of Rockland I did see that one was called Venom and the other one's called Carnage. So I was like,
Yeah.
is that inspired by the movie? And I told my wife, this sounds like songs for a soundtrack. You know what I mean? Like I could see this. I could hear this on there, you know? So that's pretty cool. I don't know if that was what the target was, but I think it could hit.
It was very broad, but it also fits with that. I mean, we did write Carnage because we did receive a comment on Venom, like the video, or on Instagram or something. I don't know. We received a comment somewhere where someone was like, "Hey, you guys did Venom, so is there gonna be a song called Carnage?" You know?
Yeah.
And then when I got that comment, I was like, you know what? This guy just gave us the best idea.
Yeah. I was like, it has to be like super different and whatnot.
Yeah.
And at the time, like I was listening. What was it? It was like Kesha, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was listening to like Kesha, and I was like, hey, let's go with something like this, you know. And so Kesha was the kind of the inspiration for that. So.
Well, man, your vocals have definitely they've changed, right? I mean, what I remember, you were a little bit heavier, no? Like back in the day.
More of like that grittier tone to it, and then kind of like, you know, when you go
more melodic,
and maybe not to do it completely correctly, you know, like the producer will tell you like, you know, why don't you like back that up a little bit and like you know, and
Really, of course, reach us all out here on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We're pretty much everywhere. Twitter. We have our email too. It's on our pages and everything. So if you're looking to try to reach out to us for any shows or any, what do you call it? Any features or anything you want to talk, just hit us up.
Yeah, if you can find us on any social media, we're most likely on it. So
yeah. Hopefully that's the goal. You know, we're trying to get to that point. So
any like festivals or anything like that that are coming up?
It sucks, but we're trying to get out there. You know, but you know, we're just working hard.
Yeah. So it's more for like 2023 then.
Yeah. Okay. Right now, 22, we're just gonna finish off the year, working on what it is that we're doing, you know, working on the live stuff and whatnot.
Yeah, usually like I think like the winter months or like the fall and winter are more like for writing. That way, like in spring, you get out there, you know, you do your touring and your summer stuff and everything. That's
man. Touring in winter it's hard. Touring in winter.
What's the best place you ever toured, or what's the furthest you've gone from the valley?
New York.
Wow. That's cool. Is that with the Side of Impact?
No, it's with Scarlett O'Hara.
Okay. All right.
Lincoln, Nebraska?
Yeah. That was the furthest we went.
Okay. And how was that?
Horrible.
Horrible. We were not really touring. Listen, life lesson is, I know a lot of people like to, you know, think of like, oh, the dream and everything, and like don't forget the world is in reality, you know, and you have to really, really prepare to do any of that stuff because it will hit you really hard if you're not ready for it.
What do you guys eat on the road?
What did we eat?
Ramens? Was it ramen? So
That's
the
the word.
party lifestyle was not like going on at that time.
No.
It
It was surviving
Yeah,
lifestyle.
the survival. Yeah.
Like post-apocalyptic, figure it out. You know?
Oh yeah. Well, it's definitely great to know that you guys are still around and still working hard and everything. And definitely that's crazy. That's super inspiring that you can handle two bands. That's crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, uh,
just
I can
getting.
barely like get one together. And you, like, how does
Yeah.
he doing this?
No,
You know?
I understand that you grow up and then everyone has their own lives and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's really hard, but luckily the passion is always there for everybody, and we just
You guys ever
keep
do any
going.
collaboration with any artists or anything, or plan to do anything?
We did one with Dropout Kings.
Oh yeah. That's probably my favorite song. It's Under the Eye. I know
Ideal.
I do. Yes,
Yeah.
I like that one, man. Like I
Yeah.
like them all, but that one's more a little bit more aggressive, I think, on some.
Yeah. When we were thinking about it, cause like I mean we're very much into like the new metal. I guess if you want to classify our band as something, it would be that.
Yeah.
And while we were doing it, I was like, dude, this guy raps. Like, we have to make it fit them, like not the other way around. Kind of like, yeah,
not force them to fit on our song.
Yeah.
Like, we have to write something that's gonna fit their style.
yeah, like great,
So it was dope. I mean, they killed it, and then we still have some more stuff coming up soon, hopefully.
Yeah, we
Do you have
spoiler.
a full album? I know that you've been releasing it in like singles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just doing singles right now. Like, we're not
Okay.
really thinking about albums at the moment.
I
Like,
think
I
that's-
can like grab the cluster of them and like do something cool with it at some point, and
I think
go.
that's the way to go now, right? The
Yeah,
singles
singles
just kind
singles a lot better. Unless you're like a really 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 big group already, then
Yeah.
you gotta do your albums and whatnot. But like, I think it's still better to do singles. You get every single song their individual attention.
Yep.
Versus sometimes if you just drop an album with like, I don't know, 16 songs, then they're only gonna so much, and then the rest just get lost. Like,
thank you for coming on and chilling with us for a few minutes and
yeah, definitely.
letting
For having-
our audience know about you guys, and hopefully you guys can check them out on Spotify and all those social medias and stuff. If you want to book them, hey, book them, get them out there. I definitely want to show up at a show and see you guys. It's been so long.
With us, and we'll have some new stuff out soon. So we're working on getting new music and videos out there. So just stay in tune, and we'll get it out there.
Yeah, follow us on social
Hopefully
media, and
this-
you'll be
you'll recording
updated.
with Josh again.
We record with Wade, Conscient in Houston.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know Scarlett has recorded a bit with Josh.
yeah, we recorded a bit with Josh. Yeah. Well, the heavy song that we did was with Josh.
Yeah. Oh, have you ever done a show where you have to do double duty?
No, not yet. I don't think
Where you
so.
do both?
No, not yet.
That
Hopefully,
would
we'll
be interesting.
It would
That
be,
cool.
but I'll probably need like some space in between.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. I know Gabriel Guardian does that sometimes, doesn't he? But he's.
Yeah, but that guy's
All right,
like,
well, thank you so much
you know?
for coming on the show, guys. Next time we'll definitely, hopefully, have a whole band together and everything. But thank you for stopping by here at Rockland Revolution. We'll definitely get
Sure,
this,
man.
out there, and we're looking forward for any music, man. You send it to me. I'm gonna start playing it here on this, Facebook. Definitely inspiring that you guys are doing this in 2022 and are looking forward to 2022.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
All right, guys. The Side of Impact, guys, episode number 9. Thank you guys for being here. We will see you guys next Sunday for episode 10. You guys make sure to check out the site of Impact on all social medias, and also to check out Robert Lamanasa, the boxer who was on the show a little while ago. We wish him luck with everything and his fight on December 3rd. So in Mercedes, Texas, you guys get ready for that. All right, thank you guys. We'll see y'all later. Rock on.
Peace.